Now, Antonio, how do you respond to these accusations that you're making us all fatter? Well, not you, but, you know, TV chefs.
They're not the chefs that they make you fatter, it's yourself. Not knowing what food is about and tucking in something that is offered to you, and the bigger the plate, the better it is. And,
so you're saying portions are key, aren't they? Because in supermarkets, they have an economic interest in making their portions small. But I guess when we're cooking for ourselves at home, why not just have more?
But generally, in my opinion, the supermarket generally is also mediocre quality. It's not the best quality ever. And I know that from once I was cooking for Northern Food, so a company produces food for them. They wanted a new lasagna. And I did the new lasagna, which was excellent for them, but it was refused by all those houses because it was costing instead £1, £1.10. And which gave me the impression that those big houses, they're run by accountants and not by nutritionists or people that they really understand about food.
But I mean, on the other hand, people like yourself who go on television talking about food are very influential when it comes to influencing people's eating habits. Do you have a responsibility, do you think, to encourage healthy eating as well as just producing tasty food?
Basically, yes. Basically, yes. But you are not the nutritionist. You show to people what food is about and how it tastes good. In Italy, fortunately, we don't need to use a lot of butter, a lot of creams. Creams that are forbidden for my taste. And they sort of sneak in other kind of cuisine, assuming that it becomes better and better. Italian food is good because it's spiced with real natural things. And the very effect of producing it with wonderful, immaculate ingredients for the first time, in the first place, that is the Italian food. My motto is mof cuisine, minimum fuss, maximum flavor. And that's the point.
But is it flavor? And I suppose what these researchers might be saying is that for people like you, flavor is king. Mm-hmm. It's more important than how many calories or how much fat is in there. And maybe you should be thinking about that as well.
When we say like that, we come to another talk about the fact that you should be responsible to know what 50 grams of butter is about. It's about probably 400, 500 calories or something like this. Knowing that, you can taste for once a lovely dish made with a lot of butter, or because it requires it. But then you know the next time to eat, not to eat it again, or to eat something for balancing it. So you can't deprive yourself for the health consciousness of everything. So you can do an average of things, you know, eating of everything a little bit. I lost 20 kilos in eating only half of the portions of anything. But your body needs everything. It needs the vitamins, the proteins, the carbohydrate, needs everything.
So moderation and smaller portions.
Exactly.